stop and read this. This is an esoterical interpretation of the quantum energy force, like a kundalini rising up within you. And what you notice, what you read, is I'll pay close attention at the wording. Notice how the word within the word and the name within the name gives out frequencies and vibrations. Alright, the letters and the words and the numbers give out frequencies. Okay, this is the triangle, or shall I say triangle, triangles, angles of light. When the of the pyramid, basically, when the sun shining light hits the prism glass, it gives this 7 colours of the rainbow. Okay, it's a reflection, which is a reflection of our chakras within. We are the angles of lights. We have the angles of lights. Okay, being a 7 colour of the rainbow, the sun became the rainbow, the Ra in bow, light in the bow, the third eye, the mind's eye. And notice how the OW, when it becomes OM, meditating sound of Om, the priest of Om, Heliopolis, the light city of the sun god Ra in the Egyptian pantheon. And the holy sea is the mind's eye. It's the kingdom god within you. There's a dispersion of white light when it hits the white light that comes from the sun, that hits the prism glass, gives out the fractures, all the spectrum of 7 colours. Notice how the word human, when the word Jew is actually the who, and who as in human, who as in the spectrum of colours, the 7 colours of the rainbow are the 7 coats of many coats of many colours of Joseph coats what he wore. Okay, coats of many colours are like our chakras, angles of light. The sun energy starts sitting within your solar plexus. Do you know the word prism is actually the chrism, came from the chrism oil, and the chrism oil came from the seed, Christ seed, that sits planted and rooted within your root chakra. Notice have you ever read the gospel of the parable of the mustard seed? The kingdom of God's like onto the mustard seed. It planted and rooted within your root chakra, and it rises up and it turns into Christ oil, chrism oil, and it means anointment to the heart chakra and the pineal gland. Now, next, this is the squares in the cube. Is anyone familiar with the word chakRAs? ChakRAs. Alright? It's like on the cube, the measure of Jerusalem. Jerusalem means peace, and heavenly Jerusalem is within you. It's not a place in the physical plane, in this physical earth. Do you know the word earth is the word heart within you? And it's onto the cube. It sits at a 36 degree of angles in your chest. Chakahedron. Alright? Now the square has 4 angles and 1 face and 4 lines. Alright? What is 1, 4 and 4? It's 144,000. Now the triangle and the measurements of the triangle is actually the philosopher's stone, the pineal gland. Just like the square, the cube is the heart chakra. Alright? Now the 6 faces of the cube and the 8 angles of corners and angles of light. Alright? What does 6 and 8 make? 14. 12 plus 12 it equals 26, and 2 and 6 is the 8D. Alright? And the square is actually the 144. 144 is 9, higher conscience. Now the triangle, 3 angles equals the Trinity. Triangles, heart, mind and soul, the true Trinity is within. And 1 face is oneness of the Spirit. What does 3 and 3 is 6, plus 1 is what? Plus 1 is what? 7. 1, 3, 3. All together is 7. Alright, because 1 plus 3 is 7. 7 chakras, spectrum of colours. You are a spectrum of colours. Human, alright, who, as in Jew, human, spectrum of 7 colours of the rainbow, alright? Man, as in human, man, manifestation, alright? And the cube, the pyramid, what has 5 angles and 5 phases and 8 lines. What does 5 and 5 make? 10 plus 8 is 18. Alright? 1 and 8 is 9. Higher conscience. It all lines up. It ties in. It has a cryptic message. I know that the numbers and the frequency of the numbers gives out meaning, and the frequency and the vibration of the letters and the words is all ties in. It's beautiful. Now, you are the divine spark arc of light, and the light is the photons. See how I noticed the kingdom of God was within you? If you're familiar with Kabbalah and kundalini rising in meditation, Luke chapter 17, I believe it is in one of the Gospels, that in Jesus' word, you are the kingdom. The kingdom of God's within you, the heavenly Jerusalem where Zion sits. Zion, priest of Heliopolis, the city, the light city of the sun. You are the photons. Did you know the sun energy? The sun is actually the father of all planets. Alright? And the sun creates, according to science, the sun creates the photons. Alright? So sun is the greatest photon. In other words, the father of all photons, the father of all light. The greatest light that lives within you. Greater light than that of the moon. The moon is a reflection of the Father's light. So, the pyramid is the mind's eye. If you really look at it, it's here and eyes within you. Because, like I said, the triangle has 5 phases. Face is, and 5 angles of light. 8 lines. 5 add 5 is 10. Plus 8 is 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Higher conscience. Just like 144,000 of the square. And the cubes of 6 faces and 8 angles and 12 lines. 12 decide posts. Disc. PLs. Elohims. Alright, I'm very good with wordplay. The kingdom is the the of divine spark of light within us. And this is about the kundalini. Did you know the kundalini L? Alright, Kindle in L. Oh, well, I know that's what it means. And she is called chakRA. She is Pistis Sapphire, highs from the lower Mary to the higher Mary. The Virgin Mary is the Mary Magdalene, Mother Earth, Eve. She is known by many names, okay? She is called Wisdom. Alright? It's the mother and the father within, and it's the earth and the heart, being the queen of hearts, right? And the minds is the father's mind's eye. Father, light, sun, the greatest sun that lives within you. Just like the chrism is the prism is the chrism oil that came from the Christ seed, okay? It gives off the different beautiful colours of the rainbow within us. So if you're familiar with the quantum physics of the quantum field energy, keep your spirits uplifted, don't think too much. I hope this resonates with you. I hope this message resonated with you. Namaste.